What's up, people of the internet? Megasan Pika here with big news for all of you who are Danganronpa fans. New footage of Danganronpa 3 just came out. I don't know, footage or pics or whatever. Or should I better just say two trailers? Two trailers in a way, I guess. More like sneak peeks or something. First, I'll just talk about, talk about the, one that's in Danganronpa. The Danganronpa 3 one. Firstly, if you haven't saw it, find it on the internet somewhere. So right here, I'm watching it right here, so I'll just, talk about it here. Starts out with, all of it is in Japanese, so I'm not going to be able to read any of it. But it starts out with, says something, but it has the 2 from Danganronpa 2 on it. So it makes you think that it's Danganronpa 2. But then boom, Monokuma appears out of nowhere. And then it says Danganronpa 3, the end of, if you read the, I read this off of Crunchyroll, and it says something about being the end of Hope's Peak Academy, which is, I guess it just says Danganronpa 3, the end of Hope's Peak Academy. So, anyways, the trailer, when that pops up, it plays a remix of the Danganronpa theme, another remix, and it shows the islands from Danganronpa 2 and the cases from there, and then it shows pictures of then it shows a really good picture of Makoto, Kyoko, and Asahina, and they're older now for some reason. I'm guessing this takes place even further in the future, to the point that they're now they look like they're in their late 20s, early 30s probably. Then it says Danganronpa 3, the end of Hope's Academy. Now, this isn't, I don't think this is going to be a game. This is actually going to be animated by the people who made Danganronpa the animation. This is going to be an anime. So, yeah. So this is going to be Danganronpa 3, the end of Hope's Academy. It's going to be animated by people who made the animation. And it's going to be an anime. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. We don't have much news yet. Then we can go on to the next trailer sneak peek or whatever, which actually is Danganronpa 3, what we're expecting. So yeah, this sneak peek trailer starts off with saying, Danganronpa Project, Spike Chunsoft and all that, and then it goes into the actual trailer, which Monokuma's eye, and it shows, I'm guessing these are 3 of the students who are going to be in Danganronpa 3, and it is a girl, some guy who kind of looks like, I forgot his name, but he was the ultimate neurologist, super high school neurologist in Danganronpa 0. He kind of looks like him in a way, and from what I see, he has a tie like Hajime. He has hair, or not hair, but in the face, he kind of looks like the ultimate neurologist guy. He's wearing a shirt and tie like Hajime, and he has a shirt like Nagito, that red line and circle thing that Nagito has on his shirt. His kind of look like that. And in the middle we have a cyborg. I'm guessing this will be the protagonist, because every Danganronpa protagonist has that antenna poking out of their head, and this guy has an antenna, so I'm guessing this cyborg guy here is going to be our protagonist. But then again, this girl in the background might be, but she might be the main female that every Danganronpa protagonist needs. So, and again, another remix plays, different from the other trailer. So yeah, this one is more like a calm one, not like an exciting one or high. This is more like a calm theme, like a smooth jazz type of theme, and it has a new symbol for Hope's Peak, and a new symbol for Hope's Peak, because the usual Hope's Peak Academy has a little paintbrush and a Monokuma eye. Well, this one's different, and then it shows like little shots of, I'm guessing, new locations in Danganronpa 3. And then it goes back into the, the first trailer. Shots of, okay. Which is weird. Why is it just showing these 3 characters? And then at the very end of the trailer, we get a very good special shot of a silhouette of all the new Danganronpa characters. All the new students. They're not shown or anything, they're just like silhouettes. And unlike Danganronpa 1, and I'm guessing they're making sure they don't do it again, there are 16 students again. And from these silhouettes, they kind of look interesting. Look like interesting bunch. Only on the right there, we have a little midget, a little small guy. Kinda in the middle, we have someone who has a lot of hair. Again, spoilers. Monica and Junko, kind of work together because Junko had a big relation, I guess. Not relation, but I guess Monica had like a weird addiction to Junko of sorts because I guess Monica looked up to her. And again, spoilers, Monica wants to be just like Junko, so she started creating more Monokumas under everyone's neck and everything. So even if Monica is not in this game, something from Ultra Despair Girls and Danganronpa 2 is going to have to be mentioned in this game, in 3. No doubt about that. There's no doubt that something from Danganronpa 1 is going to be mentioned. Because, the characters from Danganronpa 1 are like, well, they're Future Foundation. Well, not all Future Foundation, they're in Future Foundation. Which begs the question, where are the Danganronpa 2 characters who's been rescued from whatever, Jabberwock Island? Are they now in Future Foundation? Or are they like going their own routes? Or are they as they were said to be in Danganronpa 2? Again, spoilers if you haven't seen Danganronpa 2. They're the remnants of the ultimate despair. So they're probably that too. So I don't know what's going on. They didn't show much of the characters from Danganronpa 2 after the ending. After that last class trial, we didn't see much of them. We're just gonna have to sit back, relax, and see more news for Danganronpa 3 to come out, because these new 16 students are gonna, well, obviously they're gonna kill each other. So let's see. I'm not even worried about Junko at the moment. We're not even worried about her. She's obviously probably going to be in this game. Because, she started everything. All the way back to Danganronpa 0, which took place before Trigger Happy Havoc. Years before Trigger Happy Havoc. But Junko is probably going to be some type of inspiration on one of these characters or at something. She's going to pop up at some point. She's flipping Junko Enoshima. She's like the cause of everything. She's the main villain, even if she's not in the game, she's still the cause. Then again, begs another question. Who in this game is operating the Monokuma that's going to be, watching over these people? Because, another spoiler alert, the Korokuma and Shirokuma and Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, they were just AIs. They were AIs that were, I guess they were like beta forms of, the Junko Enoshima virus that's in Danganronpa 2. So, when they were put together, they created the virus that was in Danganronpa 2. Or Monokuma that was in Danganronpa 2, which became the Junko that was at the the last class trial. But now that I think about it, who is operating that Monokuma at the end of Danganronpa 1, because that wasn't the virus. Was that Monokuma an AI, or was it like someone operating? Maybe we'll find out in Danganronpa 3 or the end of Whole Speak Academy. Actually, let's get on to that. The end of Whole Speak Academy, highly doubt it. Even if they had the power, I don't think Whole Speak Academy is going to be taken down that easily. But who am I to judge? We're just gonna have to find out in the anime. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for now. We'll find out more information once Spike Chunsoft wants to give us